What's going on, everybody? What's going on, YouTube? Everybody on the TV? We are at Animal Kingdom today. It's been a rough morning so far, everybody. A lot of mistakes. Trying to make myself get in a better mood right now. Really, I'm coming off a bad drive-in from I-4. It's too quiet and I know that everyone can hear me talking. It's frustrating me. Hey, here's the money shot, everybody. Photo pass spot. This is the place to do it. Try not to get in everyone's pictures here, but I do kind of want to get centered. Animal Kingdom, everybody. It's the place to be in the morning. Should have been here an hour ago, though. I lost an hour this morning driving around Tampa. Oh, I'm not going to get into it, but man, I made a bunch of mistakes, folks. I have not been in this park for, I'd almost say, well, I don't think I've been here since I have started my annual pass. The people are filing in. I think this time I'm gonna walk around, probably go into Pandora World, and who knows? Probably should have done a little bit more research, but
okay, let's go to the right.
This way, this way. I hope I got that on camera. They were making a mess of it.
Road in the car to the airport.
It is pretty busy right now. I'm trying to make my way through and it's kind of tough. Here we go, here we go.
We're over an island. Hi.
All right, got myself in a good spot here. This is like when I'm driving on I-4 and you know, you have to make really quick decisions or else you just get stuck in spots when the person next to you, you know that they're a quarter mile up the road now. This is a good restaurant. Kind of pricey, but tasty food. Oh, squirrel. Animal Kingdom, that's what you're here to see, boys. They didn't count on this one. I love that. That kid is here to, you don't expect to see a squirrel at Animal Kingdom, or didn't expect to have a, just come here and expect to see monkeys or whatever. All right, entering Pandora, everybody.
You never rode back.
Here we go, here we go.
Thank you so much. That's so nice of you.
She said sorry to me. I don't even know what she was sorry about. She wasn't doing anything wrong. I love the sounds in here. It's great. We are with the folks though. I don't think I'm the only one who wanted to go in Pandora this morning. Oh, that little kid just literally kicked my leg. Whoa, didn't expect that to happen.
Gonna go use the bathroom.
Ooh, wish I would have got here earlier. I'm gonna do some adjustments here. This new app is pretty good. That looks a lot better. Good job, app. Yeah, I got a new filming app, DJ Mic Pro or whatever. I used to just use the iPhone native one, but you learn that actually is not as good because you can't mess with the exposure and everything. And then put locks on like the sky or whatever. It's a good looking spot. I think filming in Disney might be the most difficult place for me to film. It's like literally people just want to take the space that you're taking up. It's a nice little view of it. I love those metal stairs. That's good. Good theming. Is that when I was at Epcot, I want to say probably a week ago now, when I was eating in the new restaurant, I think Connections Cafe is what it's called. This one streamer was going, and I won't tell you who it is, but trying to get through these people, it's kind of tough. Excuse me. And basically I'm sitting there and I recognize him for a second, and it's so funny that, you know, on camera he's sitting there smiling and directly next to him is like his son or whatever looks miserable. I was just laughing so hard when I saw that. Felt bad for the kid though. See, I never want to come off like that. That's why I usually only film for a little bit and I let my girlfriend get a break from my crazy personality for 30 minutes. And she gets a break, and I get to go make my film.
Daddy, be sure to get our cards ready. We're using the lightning lane.
And just works out. But I never want to be with someone and make them just be like, oh God, Jacob's doing this stupid thing again. Like, I could tell how that guy's son was thinking that. It's really...
Thanks, Daddy.
There's people doing a smile like, oh, I don't want to be on camera, so I made my pan go a little bit slower, so I kept them off the screen. Pandora is so good. I just love walking through here. So yeah, as soon as I'm done doing this filming, meet back up with her and act like it's just a regular day. That's the way I like to do it. Because I'm not here just for YouTube, I'm here for myself. Have a good time. I just love this spot up in here. There's so many details, it's so easy to miss. Whew. I probably walked past 10 things by now that you guys were like, no, quit it, stop. I think this spot, it just seems like people don't know that you can come here. This spot is always empty, and I love it. This is like the best spot in Pandora, in my opinion. You can see all the way up in there, and the mountains are still floating above your head right now. This is really good. I'm really actually just messing with this app right now. It's really good. I like it a lot. It's so much better than the dang iPhone app, camera app, that is. That's really sweet. Oh, got some bird action. What's happening, little fellas? It's really, whenever I'm at Disney, I always think about where all these people are from. It's so nuts. Like, they are, you could be standing next to someone from Siberia for all you know, or who knows. This place, I'll probably get lunch from here today. I love that place. I have a Cinderella's Royal Table for later this afternoon at Magic Kingdom. It's pretty fun. It's my girlfriend's birthday yesterday, and we're celebrating it today. I don't usually come to Disney World on Mondays. This is very rare. Oh, that's a nice shot right here. Everybody, all my fans. God, that's just so funny. Yeah, this morning was rough, everybody. It was a rough road on the I-4, screaming and everything. Some days I-4, you get I-4, some days I-4 gets you. And whenever you're in a hurry, it always seems like that's when they know, or whoever, I don't know who they is or what makes anything happen, but whenever I'm in a hurry, of course, that's when people are gonna do crazy stuff and make decisions that don't make any sense. That girl was standing up on this. I'm gonna try to stand on this just to see what it's like. I bet she had a good view from up here. Huh. That is sweet. Good job, girl. I don't know why I just did that, but I saw her do it and I said, looks like a good idea, everybody, folks. So that is Pandora World, or land, what have you. I love the ground. At night, this stuff lights up, or just glows, really. Hello. I think if I worked at Disney World, I'd want to be security. They get all the tea. They know everything that's going on in the parks. Because it's their job to know. Man, Animal Kingdom really is just a good looking place. I love it. I gotta come here more often. Who we got? Who we got? Who we got? Goofy, Chip and Dale in their dinosaur costumes. Good job, everybody. See you later, Goofy. See you later, Chip and Dale. Now we're entering Africa, everybody. It's a cool part of the park. I have a safari reservation in an hour, so this is gonna, or not an hour, probably about, I would almost say, I'd be good now, actually. It goes for an hour though, so I got plenty of time. And that is what I'll be doing. See, I don't want to take this thing on the safari. I know that it would make sense, like you say, oh well, you know you're shooting YouTube videos, you better go on the safari. It's like, oh.
Over here on the left you're gonna see a couple of black rhinos. It's actually super rare to see two black rhinos this close together because they are very solitary animals. They are also very territorial. The black rhino is going to have a very narrow lip that is also... Black rhinos are actually one of the smallest species of rhino here in Africa. Saddle-billed stork are also going to have a very wide wingspan. In fact, it's about as wide as the canopy above your head, about 9 feet. Kind of like the Nile crocodiles on the left over there. Absolutely beautiful, very long animals. They're going to grow to be about 16 feet long. That is about as long as a giraffe is tall. They have very powerful jaws that they use to actually snap bone, but they also use those jaws to actually carry around their young in their mouth. Alright guys, pretty good photo opportunity here on the left. I actually cannot stop this close to a giraffe, so make sure you have your cameras out. Showing off that tongue there, which is a very dark coloration, allowing them to prevent sunburns. That tongue is also about as long as your fore. We're going to be surrounded by giraffe here as we are in the midst of a group of giraffe, which is called a tower. They're all doing what they do best, eating. Now the African elephant has those beautiful ears. Now the reason they flap those ears back and forth is because the ears have hundreds of blood vessels inside of it, so they can pump hot blood through their ears and then cool down the blood. No big deal, it just means we have to go over the old bridge, and I haven't seen this thing in a long, long time. Almost 20 minutes now. Don't worry about the creaking noises, that's just the zip ties that we use to fix it. Alright, we made it. So we're going to keep on moving forward here and check out the red clay pits. In fact, the only elephant noise that we can hear is whenever they yell or shout. So that famous elephant noise is actually the sound of an elephant yelling. They also do a lot of nonverbal communication as well. Sometimes they'll sway back and forth. They'll use their ears to communicate. They can even use that trunk to make certain gestures. And the trunk is actually going to have about 1,000 muscles inside of it. It is considered prehensile. Greater flamingos are going to stand about 5 feet tall. They weigh about 9 pounds. The joint in the middle of their leg is actually not a knee. It is actually an ankle. They get their pink coloration from the beta carotene that is found within the shrimp that they eat. But they're actually one of the least pink flamingo species there are, and the reason for that is they are the largest. And there's a good example on the right. There is on the right a green Chevy Silverado. I'm kidding, of course. There's an ostrich way out. There's a beautiful view of one walking there. It's very similar to how we use cleats. They're just a little bit more efficient with their cleats than we are. Cheetah are also one of the only big cats that is actually unable to roar. They're physically incapable of roaring, and so they're actually going to make high-pitched chirping noises. And they are also going to purr just like a house cat. Over there on the left, you'll see the male lion. Probably going to be the best view there that we get of the face.
There he is.
Now, the lions are going to sleep around 18 to 20 hours a day. They're a little bit less active than people realize. However, they are no less ferocious. They're going to do most of their hunting at night, and the female lioness will do most of the hunting. Someone spoiled my surprise. There's a baby rhino over there on the right. We'll see it in just a moment again, as it will be a better angle around the corner. And there is a baby there on the right. Kind of behind the bushes there. That is going to be Milo. Milo is about 7 months old. He only weighs about 700 pounds. You might have also seen the Batabag back there. That was the other. Looks like they're up and moving around here today. Now, the Nigerian dwarf goats are not just adorable, they're also really practical. They actually provide a natural form of landscaping for the warden, as you can tell from the well-kept yard. And they're going to provide a sweet, sweet milk for the warden to drink. So they are very helpful and beneficial. Unfortunately, though, they also mark the end of our safari. It's been a good one here today.
Like I said, when we're together and I'm in Disney, I don't want to be Mr. Cameraman. I want to be Jacob, the kind guy, boyfriend. So, it's a little bit of a predicament. But I have been thinking that I will start making some park pass reservations for myself to come here during the week, and then I'll do everything, everybody. I'm a nut. I'll do it all. I'll go on this, I'll go on that. The theming in here is good. I'll give you a little bit of Disney's 5 level of details. You got to get the up close, stuff in the distance, stuff in the foreground. I think it was, I forgot what his, like, I remember it from that Imagineering documentary, really good. But the last detail is you're supposed to make it feel like you're right there. So that's what they did. All these rusted edges and stuff, they don't have to do that, but they're really good about it, like this kind of stuff. Like, that doesn't have to be there, but they do. They put it there because they're good. I like them. Disney's good. Oh, we got some birds. Oh, I think I missed when they released them. That would have been perfect. Oh, hello, Mr. Squirrely. Oh, he dipped right before I think I got him on the camera. Look at Everest in the background. That's good. I get better at this. But, you know, I like getting better at stuff, so this is good. I like that guy's sunglasses things going behind his ears. It's good. I bet you guys are saying, he's saying that's good a lot. That happens to me. I just start saying stuff and eventually it's like, people get tired of me. They are banging these things. That's a beautiful shot through the trees.
Alright, are we ready?
Bang it up. I just did myself a little bang. I think today, oh, that is so beautiful. I shouldn't have missed that. Come on, Jacob, get better, buddy. Shouldn't be so hard on myself though. No one's even watching these videos. This is kind of just practice. I think this might be where I'm gonna end it, everybody. It seems like a good enough spot. We walked through the front, went through Pandora, came around Africa. Ooh, I should get it more in. There we go. That's the ticket. That's what the people come for. All your 5 subscribers. Probably video's gonna get like 10 views or whatever. But it doesn't matter. Because I'm doing it for me. I'm having fun, everybody. Well, kind of. I wasn't having fun this morning, I'll tell you that much. Well, anyways, maybe I'll take some more from Animal Kingdom. I'll definitely take a few shots from Cinderella and definitely through Magic Kingdom, so. I'll see you later, YouTube. Check you out on the tuber. Do it big on the Tubi. See you later. Like and subscribe. Peace.